Pride Media. Taylor, what do you think it's going to be like going from a dome in Atlanta to now you're going to be outdoors and the elements come December and January, man? How are you going to adjust to that?
My first 2 years in the league, I played for Cleveland.
Yeah.
So I'm used to the weather and when it get cold and the end of November and December, you just have to put a little bit more clothing on, so I'm used to it.
Big.
Taylor, what's going on?
That was good.
How you doing, bro? What was some of the reasons why you picked the Bears? Just curious.
Matt Nagy, his offense and the different elements that he did with Tyreek Hill, and he's a little fast dude, so not too many offensive coordinators kind of can, you know what I mean, get the tendencies and get those dudes open. But Matt Nagy, he's had experience with that, so it was my number one choice going into free agency.
Bears, it's a franchise that has so much legacy in the NFL as far as the history, but it's been such a while where they're trying to get back to greatness. What do you feel like is missing or that can happen in 2018 to kind of get them to take that next step back into the Super Bowl?
Coming from Atlanta, from Super Bowl contenders, just that swagger, just that confidence going to the game, knowing that you'll win and knowing that you put in the work in throughout the week and competing. Practice is not practice. Practice should be equivalent to a game. So, in a sense, I want to bring that to the Chicago Bears, just the competitiveness and just having that swagger going into the field. So,
Having played with the quarterback with MVP caliber, Matt Ryan, now that you're over there with, you got not a rookie anymore, sophomore, he's coming out, he's looking good. Mitch Trubisky, what do you see from him now to show that he can get on that same level that you've already been working with before with the MVP level?
Just going through OTAs, just him making throws that you would think a rookie would make. Him having the confidence in a wide receiver or a tight end to make a cut, and him throwing him not seeing me open, but throwing me open. And that's you don't see those tendencies in too much into rookie quarterbacks or sophomore quarterbacks. So that's one thing that I did see that I like Trubisky, and his deep ball is pretty good as well.
Awesome. You being on the offensive side of the ball, and obviously you're coming from Atlanta, right next door, UGA, Roquan Smith.
Yeah.
Now that you're on the field with Roquan, what do you see from him that justifies the hype? It is justified. He's going to get he's going to be an impactful player in the NFL level, just like he was in college.
His speed, man, to be that big and to be able to switch his hips and move like that and cover slots and tight ends. So his speed, that's one thing that sticks out to me, and he has a crazy motor. To have that type of motor going in OTAs and minicamp, I haven't seen that. So I'm ready to see him in training camp to where we get a week or two in and his legs are a little dead. So I'm ready to see where his motor is.
What's your goals for the season? You potentially a number one wide receiver now, right? What would you have any goals for this year?
Just being me, just still making the plays that I've always made, but at the same time having more of an opportunity to make those plays on a consistent basis. And that's one thing that I have to bring to Chicago this year, and I will bring. Just putting the work in, not just on the field, but in the study room. Not just going out there and relying on my athletic ability, but really using my mind onto how to get open, how to use these tendencies and things like that, and not take as many hits. So I'm excited for this year.
Jonathan with I-12 Media. Coming to this event, what do you like to do, in fantasy football world, if you do anything in fantasy football?
I'm not real big on fantasy football, but at the same time, I came to this event last year, and it's just meeting the fans, just hearing people's different opinions on football or what you should be doing or what's going on. So I'm open to all that, and it's fun in the game. So it's just meeting people and meeting fans. That's what I like about it.
Thank you.